The Namibian Marine Phosphate NMP plans to start a seedbed mining project in the country's ocean. The proposed project is referred to as the Sandpiper Marine Phosphate Project. Although NMP has a mining license issued in 2012, environmental objections to the Sandpiper mining have impeded progress. One such is them not having an environmental clearance certificate at the time. The Chief Operation Officer at NMP says in 2016 they were awarded an ECC, which was immediately withdrawn.
In 2012, we have not been able to secure an environmental clearance for the mining license. It was awarded in 2016 but suspended immediately because of the court action.
Because of the court action?
Correct. And the finding of the court...
Now, what is the court action? So that we just appreciate exactly what we're dealing with here now.
Yes. The court action was when the environmental clearance was issued for the mining license, the fishing associations challenged the government on the award of they challenged the validity of the mining license because they were opposed to the award of the clearance certificate for the mining license. And that was held up in court from 2016 pretty much all the way to 2020.
Mike Woodbourne says they then invited a consultant to help them with the ECC, which they submitted to the Environmental Commissioner in October last year. However, they have not received feedback from the Environmental Commissioner regarding the application.
And we would really like to get, overall, as a company trying to develop a project, is to get a clear message from, or a clear directive on whether or not we can progress with the development of phosphate in Namibia. Simply put, the three key ministries, fisheries, mines and environment, still have not, in our experience, come to a joint agreement and way forward on that.
Because it went back out for public consultation as per the Environmental Commissioner's requirement. He has to do that himself. And then after that, we have been waiting for a decision from the Ministry of Environment, Forestry and Tourism as to the outcome of the record of decision for the environmental clearance certificate. They have recently commissioned an independent peer review, so this is currently happening, and that independent peer review of the environmental assessment is due for completion at the end of November.
They are still busy and there is no need to intervene. We allow them. If they have completed, we'll then intervene by saying, in terms of the law, you were supposed to do ABC. You have not done that, and therefore you are now directed, that's not by Parliament, to do it this way. So if there is a need to amend the law, it will be for them to bring it to Parliament to realign it. But if they have not done anything, we will allow them to first do that.
NMP has also received oppositions to its projects received from different stakeholders in Namibia, including concerned members of the public, civil society, environmental activists, labor unions and the commercial fishing industry. They say phosphate mining will have a negative impact on marine life and will damage the seabed. However, NMP say they have done their research and environmental assessment impact and found that marine life can coexist with phosphate mining.